Alright, I'm back. I guess apparently they've changed. Hey, Mr. Kyle. Apparently they have changed how they show me stuff now on Facebook when I go live. So hopefully I get to read your guys' comments, and we'll see how it goes. I see Kyle's now, so that's good. Just a little new setup apparently. Hey! Ed came over to my house because it's closer to Black John's house. He's going to be going over to his house to stroke his hair this evening and read him a bedtime story from the Naughty Mistress book. So...
Only on your birthday.
Only on your birthday, though. If you guys can all do requests from Mr. Ed. Yeah, Max, apparently 120 day didn't fit in the box or make the box, or I don't know, but it will be on next week's apparently. One more week for you to save up your funds for all of your upcharges. I think I just heard that the Kawhi Leonard's, Max, though, are now doing about 4K a piece. That sounds amazing. Hopefully you sell some. Anyway, we got a couple watchers here, so we don't have a ton of cards tonight, so I'm going to get rolling right away. Is Jim the Copper in? I haven't seen him splash through. For some reason, it doesn't show me when all of you guys come in, just some of you. Maybe I need to make you guys my friends, so that way I know when you're in the room. I don't know how that stuff works. I don't know if I want to do that, though. Alright, let's roll it up here. I know you got a couple. I don't know how many, Max. Well, we're going to have to wait and see. That'll make it some of the fun. That'll make it some of the fun. Is Mr. Hess arrived? Trent is ready to see his destruction. I don't think he wants me to show because he doesn't want everybody to see his 8.5s. All right, let's start with Mr. Jim. Mr. Jim, you had a couple that did not meet minimum grade, a couple of Freddie Freeman rookies. There was 3 of those, and then a 2012 Trout Heritage did not meet minimum grade. I believe minimum grade on this order was 9s. Trent, you'll be fine. You just needed a 5-minute break. Trent is like a long-lost cousin to the 8.5 clan, so... I opened your package today, by the way, Derek, and got it all into the process for my next entering day, so... Mookie Betts, update. Got a 9. One more time on the 9. Yelich. Got a 9. Trout at bat, got a 9. Got a 10 on the 2012 Trout update. And another 9. One more time. A few 2012s in this batch. There's another 10 on the 2012 update Trout. The Series 2 Trout PSA 10. It's amazing what these cards are going for now. Not, again, like Steve was just saying, this year's Prism LeBron base 10s are 800. This doesn't quite do that, but then again, it's not basketball. Apparently, basketball is the money mitt of cards. Bryce Harper with Chipper got a 10. Goldschmidt rookie got a 9 on the update. Altuve got 10. And a 9 for his stepbrother. 1 Freeman 9. Another Freeman 9. Diamond Anniversary Update Derek Jeter got a 9. Rizzo Diamond Anniversary got a 9. TriStar Obach, Mike Trout. It was amazing when this stuff came out. People thought it was cool, and then it was just garbage paper. But then all of a sudden, oh, there's Trout rookies in that. Got a 9 on that one. Gypsy Queen Trout got a 9. Had a twin. Triplets, apparently. Cody Bellinger Heritage rookie got a 10. And now we're on to the Giannis. There's a few Giannis's here. As good as Giannis's are, I'm not going to spend a ton of time on them since they're all the same card. But let's get a little. How many 10s did he get? These are all Giannis. Let's see how many 10s he got. 1 9. Or 1 for 1. 2 9s. 2 9s, 2 10s. 3 10s, 2 9s. 3 and 3. 4 9s. 5 9s. I think it's going to be surprising how much even these 9s are. These 9s are probably $100 a piece now. Another 10. Oh, I thought they were all Giannis. There was a Kawhi Leonard hiding in there. Sneaky little bugger. And that was it on the Giannis. So it looks like we had 5 10s and then 10 9s. Not too bad, though. That's a stack of cash. Newly minted cash, for that matter, because those weren't worth dog crap about 3 months ago. Those were $15 cards. Now each one of those is a $100 bill, and I think $400 on the 10s. We had one Kawhi Leonard rookie in that batch as well. Got a 9 ski. Stacky number 2 for Jim. Gold medallion Jordan 9. This is surprising. Seth, are you friggin' curious? The 9s on that card are $225. I mean, I was just throwing a guess into the wind that they'd be $100, but that is ridiculous. I like it. Good for Jim. Make some money. This thing's sneaky as a 9 as well. I wouldn't be surprised if this isn't close to $200. 97 Michael Jordan Ultra Gold Medallion. Got a 9. Donovan Mitchell Optic Hollow Silver. Got a 10. Nice card. Good hit. LeBron James Blue Velocity. Got a 9 on the optic for 18. I was a big fan of this year's Prism Greens. At the time, not a lot of people were, but I liked it. This one got a 9. 17 LeBron James Red, White, Blue. Got a 9. Mosaic LeBron got a 9. Should say Mosaic Red. Tricolor Select LeBron got a 9. Patrick Mahomes Optic Rookie got a 9. There's a big boy card too. It's amazing how much these things have gone up to. Mahomes Optic Rookie got a 10. McCaffrey Optic got a 9. 2 times. Garoppolo Green Yellow got a 9. Tatis Chromage got a 9. Vladimir Guerrero the Jr. Topps Chrome got a 10. Hura got a 10. Mookie Betts Chrome got a 9. Vlad Finest got a 9. And last card in this order for Jim is a Bowman Chrome Rookie Draft white jersey, gray jersey, whatever you want to call it. Got a 9. These are sneaky good too. I mean, it's not really sneaky good, it's just a great card. Just a great card. All right, let's bring on the Hess. Actually, let's show the Trent, because I know Trent's dying to see how he did. He knows he did not do well. I showed him a little bit of a screenshot of his grades. I shouldn't say didn't do well. He made a ton of money on this order. Don't let him cry to any one of you. But he really wanted a 10 on this. He was going to send it to BGS looking for a pristine. He took the safe route and went for a PSA 10. And bam! That's what a 9 looks like. Luca Prism got a 10. And a 9. 2 10s and a 9. 3 Luca 10s. That's how you make money right there. You get 3 10s and a 9 on your Luca and you cry about it. Lucas are up to 1,400 a 10. Wow. So there's an okay order. It's aight. It's aight. Lamar Prism. I thought you said you knew they were all what they all were. Huh, Trent? You thought you knew. You didn't know nothing. Lamar Prism 9. I can't give you all of your information, Trent. That makes it not so much fun. Lamar Prism 8. 8.5. Could somebody please remind me? I think it's the there's like a scratch. What's the factory problem that's on this card? I know it, but I'm drawing a blank. So help me out, guys. 8.5 for the Trent. 8.5. Watching. That's how you do it. That's how you do it. Well, I know it's a surface issue. I'm just trying to remember where the spot is. It's right next to one of his shoulders, isn't it?
I'd charge an extra quarter per grading card and have a bounty for 8.5, and whoever hits an 8.5 wins the bounty.
We could do a bounty. Let's do a bounty on 8.5s. I mean, that's like a given that like Trent and Craig and stuff like that are going to win money, though. Oh, I see the little Dotskis right there. I see it. They all suck. 8.5, 8.5. So hold on, I just want to bring that back one more time. I know I'm delaying on this, but see that? Not everybody can get two 8.5s in one order on new cards. I don't care what any of you guys say. This is not easy to do. This is not easy to do. Yeah. You guys think this grading thing's easy. I mean, Trent's showing us how to make... Oh, wait. Is that a third 8.5?
No way.
Who could do that? Yep. Yep. That's three of them.
9 or a 10, but to get an 8.5.
I guarantee you Trent owns half the pop report on 8.5s. From this one order. All right, I'm done being a dick. I'm definitely stealing Ed's truck now. All right, though, but he did get this beautiful Lamar Jackson silver prism, still a 9, but it's amazing that how much this card is now. This is over $3,000 for this 9 now, guys. This 9 is over $3,000 as a silver. It is amazing. Bowman Sean set the valuation standard by selling his the other day for $31.50, something like that. Our group is stronger than you guys think. Also, do me a favor, guys, as you guys are doing this after I get done with this order. If you guys could, we need to start pumping the group a little bit. A lot of these computer dorks that are all on there, I'm not that guy. You guys know me. We need to pump some of our pictures on mail day or stuff like that. Pump Dirties a little bit. Steve, I appreciate you throwing my name on there, but nobody knows who I am. I'm just a show dealer. I don't do this internet thing. But Dirties is fun. The name is great. These are a couple of one-on-ones that Trent just wanted authentic slabbed. He is a PC guy of middle stat, so if you have any middle stat 1 of 1s or crazy patches, hit up Trent. He likes this guy. He'll probably pay you more than it's worth.
Especially if it's an 8.5.
Especially if it's an 8.5. He was actually going to do minimum grade 8.5s on these just to screw around, because Trent's Mr. 8.5. That's his new name. It's not even going to be Trent the Squirrel anymore. It's going to be Trent the 8.5. But let's pump dirties on Mail Day or some of those other groups if you guys could. It would be nice to pull some new members in that want to send some cards. So I'm going to show one more of Jim's orders. He sent some Star Trek from the 70s. Again, I don't think these are going to be easy to hit. I don't know what he was hoping ahead of time. I didn't look very close at them. Obviously, centering isn't the best on this, but these are these stickers. This one got a 6 and a 7. Janice Rand. Ed probably remembers watching her and getting excited. Vulcan, Mr. Spock. Janice Rand from 1979. Yeah, from Star Trek. Chief Chekhov. Oh, the bald-headed girl from there, too. Ed was probably all over this.
All over that.
Aliyah. All right, Trent. You're outside hot wiring Ed's truck. Ed's actually thinking about getting up. James T. Kirk got a 5. Dr. Christine Chappelle got a 6. Mr. Spock got a 7. Dude, they definitely are graded hard, Jared. I mean, I know centering on this one's a super big problem, but, you know, a new card would probably still get a 6 on this. I shouldn't say a new card. A baseball card would have probably got a 6 on this. I don't know. They definitely were tough on it. Lieutenant Uhura. Hey, Mr. Jim jumped in. I'm showing your cards, Jimothy. You had an order at the very beginning as well. The Dalton Beauty got a 5. Face of Terror got a 7. Being from Beyond. Star Trek got a 4. An Advanced Life Form. These are all 1979 Star Trek stickers. Are they accurate? Well, that's the stated turnaround times from PSA. They have announced on their website that they're taking 4 to 6 weeks to enter them from the time they get them before the time starts. But that is the stated turnaround times that I provide from PSA for the service levels that I can provide. So hopefully that kind of makes sense to you. Long answer, Alex, is it's going to take longer than you want, but you'll be happy when it's done. 1, because you've waited long enough, and 2, because you're going to make money on the cards when you get them back. So Scott Stockton usually sends some oddball stuff, so let's see how he did here today. This is actually a random card from a guy in Iowa. Guy sent me a single card, Eddie Collins. He was a little afraid it was fake. It actually was altered, but he wanted this. So this is a Sporting Life. He wanted this slabbed, altered or not. So 1911 M116 Sporting Life Eddie Collins portrait.
So it's altered, but it's authentic.
It is authentic, but it was altered. It was probably cleaned, is likely why. Some people have been known to soak these in water, or it could have been pressed heavily to straighten it, which would alter the corners or the thickness of the cardstock, which creates altered. Typically, Alex, you want to think there's 20 business days in a month on average, with holidays and weekends taken out. So a 45-day is, let's say, 2.5 months, but then you have to take shipping into account. 1969 O-Pee-Chee, Hank Aaron got a 3. You don't see these O-Pee-Chees very often from the 60s. You got to take shipping into account. You got to take entering on my end into account. And then you got to take entering on PSA's end into account. So again, it takes a lot longer than you want, but you will be happy when it's done. What I can recommend is what I recommended to Nathan Hess. If you want to get in and send all the time, you're just worried about things taking a long time, send little batches every week, every other week, and sooner or later you will start having an order coming back on this reveal every Wednesday or Thursday. And then you won't notice how long any cards take because you're always getting something back. I don't know if you're a collector or a dealer. This is a card you guys really don't see very often also. Post-Canadian Roger Maris. You never see the post-Canadians, and you can typically tell them just by the darker tan background on these particular cards.
It said A after his name.
Yeah, it says Roger Maris, eh? So it's just my recommendation. Everybody can do whatever they want, whatever they feel comfortable with. But at the end of the day, if you wait until your next order comes back, you're only going to get 3-4 orders in a year, versus always having something back and being able to do trading and do the shows and have fun and be part of the reveal every week. So these are 1982 Red Roosters, and I'll show you the back of these. He sent 3 of these in. Centering on the back of these is very tough. But this particular one got an 8. He sent 3 of them in. Next one got a 9, and then another 8. So I think he'll be very happy with the grades on this card. I think these graded out actually do quite well. And Scott had one last card, an oversized Babe Ruth from 1960. These are EDU cards. The Book of Knowledge got a 4.5. No 4. Yeah. You would think the 0.5 indicates Trent, but I did look on my sheet ahead of time. This is Scott Stockton's. Thanks, Ed, for trying to help me out, though. Trent will appreciate that.
There goes my truck.
There goes your truck. So I did have a couple of autographs come back for a guy. He opted to grade the cards, which I wasn't sure about when he sent them, but that's what he wanted. So we have some Giannis autos. 13 Giannis Pinnacle auto, authenticated with a 4 grade. I would have just went with authentic, but again, Hoops Giannis auto. Rookie Crusade. I can only imagine how much this card right here is worth right now. A Rookie Crusade Giannis auto. And the last one is a 14 Giannis red yellow mosaic auto. Great cards. Again, I can only imagine what that's worth. I myself would pull the card grades off, but I don't know. And then we had 2 autographs that came back bad, and I'm going to show one of them. Craig, Derek, you'll appreciate this. This might be your card. I don't know. I think it's Craig's from a customer, but I got to look at who the other one is. I did have a Manning Moss auto come back non-authentic, and I know this one was Craig's, and I thought this one's kind of funny. So PSA said authentic ? And I don't know if that meant for the card or the autograph, but it is a Topps stamped authentic issue Willie Mays auto from 1996 for the reprint autos, and PSA gave it an authentic ? So I don't know if it's just because the auto's questionable, if they think the card itself is questionable. I don't know. I'm really surprised by this. Maybe there was known fakes of this card that I don't know about, but this one really surprises me. Willie Mays, Topps, certified authentic issue stamped. It doesn't say anything about auto on the back, but this is from that reprint set. So, strange to see to me. But good evening, Jason, Mr. Osborne himself. Thank you for joining us today. And last cards are the big cards of the evening. There was only a couple, and this is the end of it already, guys. Not a lot came back today. A couple packages didn't make it in the shipment, apparently, for some reason. We had a Color Blast Michael Trout. Got a 10. It's probably a good card. We had a Luca Zebra Prism, get a 10 from 19 Select. Probably another big card. But the coolest card, in my opinion, tonight was a Zion Panini Select Tricolor. That is just a sexy card to me. Tricolor Prism got a 10. So, cool frickin' card. So, that is the end of the order already today, guys. Again, not a lot this evening. We're going to have some pretty awesome cards coming back next week. Max is going to have a paycheck he's going to have to give up for his amazing cards that we can all stand in awe of when they arrive. As well as I know there's a few nice Giannis and nice Trouts in the order. I'm excited to see next week's stuff for sure. Yeah, Josh, those were some sweet cards. I think it's pretty awesome. Neatest card to me of the evening, and it sounds silly, but I have never had one of these Canadian post Roger Maris. For some reason, this card just brings a nice look to me. I really like it. It got a 2. Most of the time, they don't even grade these things. Most of the time, they don't even grade these things. You just get authentics. So this one got a 2, which is actually, in my opinion, at that point, a nice grade. Beautiful look to the card, though. This is my winner of the evening. Not the biggest dollar card by far, but sweet card. And I would have loved to have seen this get slabbed. But that's what it is tonight, guys. I appreciate you guys coming in as always. I will talk to you guys soon.